Testimonial Thursday, and I am so happy you guys have joined us today because we have some wonderful, wonderful things to talk about today. First of all, give us your name, beautiful.
My name is Brannon-Baptiste, and I am the co-founder and president of the board of It's All About the Kids Foundation here in San Diego.
Yes, and so...
I'm the one-woman army.
Yes, you are. I'm just so funny. But what's going on is that Testimonial Thursday. And we want to hear a little bit about how you got started, because this is wonderful. Tell us how you got started working with these beautiful children.
Well, 14 years ago, actually 15 years ago, I quit my corporate job and decided I was going to devote my life to starting a charity. And then 14 years ago, we started our charity. It's All About the Kids Foundation, with the goal of helping kids succeed. So for the first 13 years, I had several programs. I mentored over 200 children that were homeless. We sent kids through college. We provided over 5,000 toys every year to kids all over San Diego. We did backpacks, school supplies, you name it. We did it. We helped up to 7 different charities a year, helping them make sure they get what they needed. Then last year we decided to focus on one thing, and that one thing is feeding kids.
Wow.
So we chose a school in Barrio Logan called the King Chavez Primary Academy.
Yes.
And we started with 30 families, and these are the after-school program kids who their parents are what we refer to as in the gap.
Yes.
Where they're working families, but they maybe make $10 too much to be on any sort of public assistance, or they're too proud and they don't want to be on public assistance.
Exactly.
They're doing the best they can. So what we do is we provide them with up to 35 pounds of fresh produce and non-perishable goods every Thursday.
Wow.
So from September until last month, we were giving out the food at the school, and now we have once a week. We're at the Filipino American Veterans Association Hall on Market Street, and we set up a pantry. So right now I'm here, and we have already had, over 50 families have already come through today. We'll end up giving out probably close to 3,000 or a little more than that, 3,000 meals.
Wow.
They get, like today, they got a giant bag of potatoes, a bag of carrots, a bag of onions, green beans, cucumbers, lettuce, box of pasta, 2 boxes of cereal, spaghetti sauce, rice, tuna, tortilla bread. They all left with between 3 to 4 bags of food.
I see what you're
and then
saying.
they'll come back next week and do it again. So we do this every Thursday.
Okay.
And we're feeding the kids at Barrio Logan. And it's absolutely beautiful. I had a gentleman come in today who lost his wife 3 months ago. And he said, thank you so much to us because he didn't know what he was going to do to feed his family this weekend.
Wow. And so you not only work with the children, but you work with a lot of low-income home children where some of them can't afford, these kids can't eat without you guys' help.
Correct. We are bridging the weekend hunger insecurity for the weekend. When they're in school, they get breakfast, lunch, and snacks during the school year. But when it comes to the weekends, it might be a little lean around the house. Because, as you well know, it's expensive to live here in San Diego. Everything keeps going up more and more, the price of gas, everything else. So we just try to help them out by giving them really just great fresh produce and non-perishable goods that they can use. We don't buy anything crazy. We get them things that are just the staples. And they love it. And I can tell you that the children come through and they choose what they want. Yeah. And it brings me to tears.
Wow.
It's so beautiful. But what we realize is oftentimes when they're in the grocery store, when they want something, they're told no because they can't afford it.
And that's the thing.
They get everything they want.
Yeah.
So they're so excited. And if they don't want corn, instead they can have 2 peas. If they don't want the tortillas, they can have 2 loaves of bread. One lady said she had enough carrots, so she took extra cucumbers. So we're able to give them what they really need and not what they don't want. And the kids are involved. in picking out the food too, which is just warms my heart and brings me to tears.
Well, I'm so happy.
I love it.
I'm happy that you're working with the children. And not only that, but you're helping feeding the children, because a lot of the kids with low income families, and as high as it is in San Diego, like you said, and are you planning to work around the world? Is there other areas that you work in besides San Diego? Good question, huh?
Well, just San Diego right now.
Okay.
This is our first pantry. We're hoping to do more throughout San Diego and of course expand, but we have so much need here in San Diego.
Right.
It's unbelievable. We could open a pantry in every community right now. The need is there. Absolutely, the need is there. What we do is we focus on helping the children at 99% full, which means 99% of the kids get free school lunch at the school.
Wow.
So therefore, we don't have to ask income or ask any of those personal questions. We know that everyone is eligible. We don't turn anyone away.
Okay.
Ever.
So you guys
So
don't
if they
turn...
come and they're new, we give them food.
Oh, I see. And so, okay, so are you guys planning to work in other states, in other cities?
Hopefully, in the next few years, I've got to get San Diego under control first. I want to take care of all the kids in my backyard first and make sure that we have pantries all throughout San Diego and make sure that we're feeding the kids here, and then we'll definitely expand and do what we can to help kids everywhere, because the need is everywhere. I mean, our United States, you look at the hunger statistics and it is just, it'll break your heart. It'll break your heart.
It will.
We have, it's terrible. 1 in 4 children in California are hungry.
Wow.
And that's ridiculous.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
We really need to, and we have, I was talking to Feeding San Diego today. The food is here. The food is in San Diego. We just need to get it to the wonderful people who need it. And that's why our charity is so important, because we're doing that. We're getting it to people who need it.
Mm-hmm.
And we're so thankful. And it's a beautiful thing. It really is. Of all the things that I've done in 14 years,
Right.
this has been the most rewarding. The most rewarding. Because I know the moment that they walk out the door with their bags of food, that we're making a difference. That moment. I know it.
Well, again, you guys, this is amazing, because you're helping so many wonderful people, and I'm so excited about what you do. Let's let everybody know. This is www.KEPXRadio.com, and I'm telling you, we're live on Facebook. You can go to Chebra Dorsey, Chebra, last name Dorsey. You guys, this is phenomenal. And Angela's here talking about, she's with the children. She helps feed a lot of these children that are in school who could not afford to eat. And what's so amazing is that she's doing it in many communities. And you said you're at the Cesar Chavez, is it
Cesar Chavez Primary Academy is the first school that we started our program with.
Right.
So out of that school, we have close to 200 families, and now we're helping the King Chavez Preparatory Academy as well. So we'll be opening up our program to more of the schools in Barrio Logan in the next 6 months.
Okay, this is amazing.
Small, but we're providing, like I said, between 3,000 and 3,500 meals per week.
Now, have you saw yourself doing this a long time ago? I mean, with children that you're helping. What actually got you started in doing such a great thing here in San Diego? And I see it broadening everywhere, because there's so many different schools and things that kids are, they need somewhere to go and eat, and tell us a little bit.
Thrive.
Yes, we do.
How I started this whole thing is when I was young, my mom had us working with charities, and we were always contributing and doing things in the community. Then after I graduated from college, I went to work for the WIC program in commodity supplemental food.
Yes.
So I went to work for the government providing food to families. I then left the government because I couldn't make a living.
Right.
And went into having my own businesses. And then eventually I quit the corporate world and started my charity, because I knew that I was put on this earth to make a difference.
Oh, wow. That's amazing.
I know that's why I'm here.
Yeah.
And I love what I do. It's hard. I beg for a living, and I just love what I do. It is my calling. Every time when I worked for corporations in my late 20s and early 30s, I would always want them to do something great with the community, and they wouldn't want to. They wanted to keep the money for the corporation, and I wasn't happy with that at all.
Right.
So then I decided I'm going to start my own charity, and that's what I did.
That is amazing.
Yeah, and it's been a bumpy road. We've had to, recreate the charity several times because the economy went down in 2008, and then we had all kinds of other issues.
Oh gosh, a lot of issues.
But this is the program. Yeah, this is the program we're sticking with. And Feeding Kids is where it's at, and we have wonderful sponsors. Attorney King Ovenfor is our #1 sponsor. He buys all the food every single month for all of the kids. We also have the food bank that helps us get food. Panera Bread helps us get.
Panera Bread, yes.
They're wonderful. Village Mill Bakery in Sorrento Valley. They give us between 50 to 75 loaves of bread every single week. They do so much for us. And then we also have other donors throughout the month that bring us things. There's food drives that go on. And we have wonderful volunteers.
Yes.
Everybody can find out all the information about us either on our Facebook, which is It's All About the Kids Foundation, or on our website, which is www.itsallaboutthekids.org.
Now, everybody heard that. Now, I'm going to ask you one more time to give that information, because I want you guys out there to really, if you're having problems at school and these kids need a place to eat, or you see a family that's struggling, it would be a great idea to give her a call that can help a family and help these children that are out here. Homelessness is getting higher now, you guys, out here in San Diego, and I mean, it's everywhere. So we got to help each other and try to get these kids educated, and not only educated, but feed them healthy, quality meals. Give us one more time of how people can contact you.
You can go through our website, which is itsallaboutthekids.org. You can send me a message through our Contact Us page. You can also find us on Facebook, which is It's All About the Kids Foundation. You can send me a message through there. And easy to find us. We get back to you right away. And we're here to help everybody in San Diego. We want to feed the kids.
Yes.
That's our goal. We've already provided over 70,000 meals since last September, and we should hit 100,000 by our 1-year anniversary in September of the program.
100,000. Oh my gosh, you're doing it. You're doing it. That's what I love,
70,000.
Yeah, well,
70, I added up.
Oh, you added up? Well, you're helping the community. Yeah, you're helping the community, and that's what www.KEPXRadio is all about. We're about knowledge and empowering people. And anything that, when it comes to helping the community, that's what we're really about. And I love what you do. I love what you're doing with the children. I love that, are you the CEO of this organization?
I am the president of the board, and I'm the co-founder. So I started the foundation 14 years ago. I am the president of the board. I have a wonderful board of directors who help guide me and help me with everything. And I have a ton of volunteers that are just amazing. Could not do it without them. And it's like you said, it's a village. Everybody pitches in, and the folks.
It's amazing.
With smiles and tears and thank yous, and
oh gosh,
the kids, like you said, the kids are able to choose what they want, and they're not told no because there's enough money. And we know that we're giving them nutritious food.
Yes.
We give them as much fresh fruits and vegetables as we can get.
Yes.
Because we really are heavy on that.
Yes.
We want to get them everything fresh, because that's usually the food that they don't get because it's the most expensive.
It is, and I like that you're healthy, though, You're not just giving them anything, but you guys are giving them healthy meals.
Absolutely healthy meals.
Yes.
Once in a while, we get some cake mix, because we feel that everybody has to have balance.
Oh, yeah.
Cake once in a while.
Oh, yeah. We all grew up with something, cookies and cakes.
Right.
A little treat.
You always need something, but we really want them to be able to have those fresh fruits and vegetables.
Yes, I agree.
That's what kids need more than anything. And like I said, we've got really good ones, like today. A big, giant bag of potatoes.
Oh gosh, what a blessing.
And they love it. Like to watch the kids
Yes.
And tons of thank yous. And like right now, we're almost at the end of our distribution, and we just will have exactly enough. It's just like the loaves and the fishes. You always have enough. We usually have just a couple of boxes of everything left. You know, someone's definitely watching over us.
Yes, yes. God is good, girl.
You know, and so we make sure that everybody goes home with bags of food.
Now, I want to ask you a quick question, too. Did you ever think that you would be, from being young, this is a little bit about your testimony, that you will be where you are today with helping children? Tell us a little bit how you got started as a child, and did you ever see yourself through your testimony, okay, where you are today?
Well, I knew when I was little. My mom told me when I was young that I could do anything I wanted.
Love it.
Now, granted, when I got older, she said, what? So, but definitely when she instilled that in me,
yeah.
I thank her every day for that, that I knew that I was going to do something important.
Yes.
I knew that I was put on this earth to do something really good.
Yes.
And that it couldn't be for selfish reasons.
That's right.
You know, when like I said, when I would go and work for other people and then it wouldn't work out, I was just like, I don't want to do this. Something has got to be better.
Yes.
And I know that my mind, the way that my mind works, is to help others.
That's right.
That's just what I do. So, did I know when I was young that when I was 51 years old, I would be running a food pantry with my own charity? Probably not.
I'm so proud of you.
Yeah. But I knew when I was young that I was going to do something great.
Exactly.
And in the mentoring the kids that I did and I continue to do, I tell them, you can do whatever you want to do, but it has to be for the greater good. You can't be selfish.
Yes, yes, you can't be selfish. That is so true.
And get successful and give back, because giving back has made my life so wonderful.
Now stop right there. When you said giving back, I love that. When you give, you give. When you give, you give. And I've noticed what you've been doing with the children. And it's so important in life today that when you give, it does come back and it blesses someone else. And I love what you said. Yes. Wow.
It comes back tenfold.
Yes.
It's also very important that you give without strings attached, and you give to strangers.
Out of your heart.
All these people, I don't know them.
Exactly.
I do now.
Right.
They're my señoras now, but yet we're giving out of, because it's the right thing to do.
That is correct. That is correct.
Because we're given gifts, we're given success.
Yes.
I've been given these gifts, therefore I have to give back.
That's right.
If I don't, I'm very unhappy.
Yes. So you never saw yourself. You never saw yourself where you are today. My gosh.
No. When I was young, I wanted to be an attorney.
You're kidding.
I wanted to be an attorney, and then I worked for an attorney when I was 19 years old and realized that I'm a lover, not a fighter.
My gosh, an attorney. And you. Wow.
And then I realized that's not what my calling is. I don't want to fight all day long.
That's right.
I want to give all day long.
Well, you know what?
I'm a fighter.
I know you are. It's a difference, you know. I like what you said.
I'd much rather give than fight.
I agree. And a job and a calling is two different things. You know what I mean? When you're called, it's like you're not pressured. You know, you're comfortable in liking what you do. And I see that in you with the children.
Well, I don't have a choice. I tell people I don't have a choice. This is what I was supposed to do. So it was my calling. At one point, it was real tough with the charity. We weren't sure what direction we were going to go in. The economy was really bad, and I didn't know if I wanted to do this anymore.
Wow.
And I went for about a month, and then I realized I have to go back. This is who I am.
Right.
This is what I want out of life. This is how my brain works. This is my calling. This is what God put me here for.
That's right.
Is to make a difference, and I can't fight it.
That's right.
Stop fighting it, embrace it, and do my best.
That's right.
That's what I do.
That's right.
We do our best all the time. And I'm going to try to teach everyone around me to do your best.
That's right. That's right. Now, what could you give somebody out there that feels like, okay, you know, I've had all these things happen to me in my life. I have this calling, but I really don't feel like it's going to work. What could you give somebody out there that can encourage them to say, hey, if you did it and I did it, they can do it too? What could you give them right now?
Well, a lot of times it comes with knowing who you are
Yes.
and learning about who you are
Yes.
and what you really want, what your limitations are, but also what your strengths are. I encourage
Beautiful.
everyone to volunteer, to bring out maybe some happiness or joy in their lives that they haven't found yet.
Right.
If they're in a job that they hate, then stay in it while you can, but get out of it and do something that you enjoy. But for many people, their job isn't supposed to be joyful. Everybody's got to have a job.
Oh gosh.
Okay? But you can have the volunteering side a couple hours every month.
That's
maybe
right.
once a week.
That's
Whatever
right.
you can do that's going to make your life better. It's going to make you feel more connected with the community,
Yes.
and it really enriches your life.
Yes, it does.
Not everyone can work in nonprofits. Not everyone can do, the kind of work that I do, because we have to have people to make the rest of the world go around.
There you go.
But I encourage people to really go out there and find a charity or a passion that you can help people.
That's right.
Because that little bit in your life will change everything in your life.
My
It really
gosh.
makes you a much happier person.
Yes.
Because
Yes.
you're helping and you're giving.
Yes, that's so
what it's all
true.
about.
That is beautiful. I
That's what
love
it's all
it.
about. Because if you can't, then why are you here?
Exactly. Why are we here? Right. I mean, our
It makes
whole
you a better
purpose.
person, it makes you a better wife.
Yes.
It makes you a better mother. It makes you a better friend. It makes you
Yes.
a better girlfriend, boyfriend, sister, brother. It makes you a better person when you're
Yes.
able to help those in need just because.
That's right.
Not for any other reason, but just because.
Just
It makes your
because.
life immensely better.
That is
It
beautiful.
has mine. I'm living the dream.
Yes. Yes.
You know?
And you're
I have
helping.
a very blessed life.
Yes, you do. And the children, like I said, these are little angels out there. And we were once kids ourselves, And I thank God that there were angels around for me, growing up in school and stuff. It was tough times, sometimes. And so on our parents and stuff, but we had everybody in the neighborhood looking out for each other. We had the people at school became our mothers too, you know what I mean? And it's so amazing that it's still going on today, because the parents are now working so much, and it's like, oh my gosh, but what you're doing inspires so many. I just want to say, for those out there, I want to thank you for joining www.KEPXRadio. I'm OChea, and you can go Facebook Live with me, and my name is CHEBRADORSEY. We're going to ask Angela to give her information one more time and who she is so you guys can contact her. Go ahead and give us that information one more time.
Okay, my name is Angela Brannon-Baptiste. I am from It's All About the Kids Foundation.
Yes.
Our website is www.itsallaboutthekids.org, and also our Facebook is It's All About the Kids Foundation. And I thank you so much for letting me on your show.
I had such a...
what we do.
Yes.
I love you to pieces.
I love you too.
And I admire what you do.
Thank you.
And I'm very appreciative.
Yes.
And I can't wait. One of these Thursdays, you got to come over and
We got to have some fun.
come to see the kids.
Yes, I would love to. And send us some pictures, because, I love to see that, and other people love to see the pictures. Thank you guys for joining Testimonial Thursday. We have beautiful Angela with us today. She is the co-founder with All About the Kids. So I want you guys to go in there and read all about her and listen to the video. We'll have her video live on next week on YouTube. So you guys can definitely go on my page and check it out. I love each and every one of you guys out there. And thank you so much for joining us, Angela. You are truly a blessing. And for those who need that information, please go to her page and get that information for the kids. If you know a family out there who is struggling, have a little kids that don't eat or not getting enough money to eat, please contact her. She's willing to help you and your family. God bless each and every one of you guys. Thank you for joining Testimonial Thursday. And guess what? I'm OChea. Thank you so much, Angela, and we'll see you soon. God bless you.
Thank you. God bless you too.
Thank
Bye.
you. All right. Well, we thank you guys for joining us, and we want to say we love you so much. I'll see y'all soon, okay? Love you. I'll see you guys.